I got the scammers that would call me, and they would do that shit where, and I don't know if y'all have heard this one. They call you and they say that they're calling you because there was a crime committed, and it's always over in Texas. I don't know what the fuck y'all people doing out in Texas, but it's always from over in Texas. Oh shit! Let's see what she said back. Let's see. I'm sorry that your number is one digit short of my friends. I hope I didn't give you any trouble. I should have said, yeah, you did, bitch. Now look, there's a lot of stuff that I want to say to this. There really is, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna leave it alone because I know y'all clip shit. There's a lot of stuff I want to say to that because I get ruthless with it. Nah, but look. So like with the Social Security one, like the dude called me, told me that there's a car stopped at the border of Texas and Mexico. It got cocaine residue and blood in it, and it was rented in my name. And I was like, what? No, really? That's cool. Damn cool. And he's like, I was like, I don't know what to say. He's like, no. We believe it's not you, but we want to help you because now your identity's compromised. And so now they want to, you know what I'm saying, work with me and shit, you know what I'm saying, to the tune of like trying to get my money out of me. And so like I remember like as soon as they hit me with that first joint, I was too impatient. And like I just instantly started calling the dude out like, man, you a liar, man. What the fuck I look like? I look like a sucker and da, right? Well, since I called him out, yo, Gone Bonkin, what's good with you, man? I ain't seen that name in a minute. Since I called him out, he didn't care anymore. So all of a sudden he's like, you know what? You're a criminal. You're a criminal. You're going to jail. And I'm like, yeah, fuck you. Like, and I'm laughing and shit, right? You're a criminal. And so like I hang up on him and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Kate on Twitch, what's good with you? Yeah, cause it's fun. It's fun, Sparta. You know what I'm saying? But he gets mad. He's to call me a criminal. I hang up or he hangs up. I don't even remember how we ended this shit. But I thought it was funny, right? But the next time they called me, I was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna let this one go. Yo, Benny, good look on the sub, yo. That's my fact. Hold on. Let me, cause that shit should have came up. See, man, and even give Benny his props and shit with the visuals. Yeah, so we cleared that. Um, but the second time they call, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna make it a point to really let him lay out exactly what he's trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna cut him off and shit because I want to, because the first guy tried to play dumb and shit, right? So, yo, what up, affable? Yeah, look, yo, Benny, Dr. Chickens is in here. You see him, right? No, but so when the second dude calls me, he's giving me a whole spiel. I don't even remember what he said the crime was, but he's giving me the whole spiel again. And so when we get to the part where like they're trying to help me, he lets me know that since my identity's been compromised, what they want to do is they want to keep me on the phone, and they want, yo, Mo Money, what's good? And they, oh, thank you, Chaos, I appreciate that. Yo, Turbo was good. Yo, thank you so much, Turbo. Um, but they want to keep you on the phone, and they want you to go to the store, get a preloadable card, then go to your bank account, pull all of your fucking money out the bank account, put it on this card, give them the number to the card. So this way they can secure your money, right? And then they say they're gonna get you a new social security number, and once they get you a new social security number, that's when they're gonna give you all your money back. They're gonna put it into your account. Yo, yo, oh love, damn, that letter's being cut off. Good look on the follow. Yo, affable, good look on the gifted. Good look on the 5 gifted, man. Yeah, that's dope. Thank you so much. Yeah, word up, man. Thank you so much. Um, but so he lays the whole thing out to me, right? And I listened to it all, and then I repeated back to him, and I was like, wait a minute. So you want me to go pull the money out, give it to you, and then you guys gonna set me up, and then give it back to me? Yeah. It's definitely a scam, affable. So he says yes, right? And at that point, I'm just like, how fucking stupid. I said, no. What I said was, I was like, can you do me a favor? And he's like, what's that? And I was like, can you just like kiss my fucking ass? I remember that's how I led into it. And then I was like, yo, how stupid do you think I am? I was like, does anybody fall for this? I was like, and I told him, I mean this with all my heart, you know what I'm saying? Because it might have sounded a little kind of not racist, but not, I don't know. Yo, the other side rated? Well, good luck with the raid, yo. I missed that. No, but I told him, I said, not that, and I'm talking to like a Middle Eastern dude, but I told him, like, not to even be racist, bro. I said, but you realize how crazy this sounds, that you're calling me and you're telling me that my U.S. Social Security number is going to be suspended because of some sort of crime, and the only way to save it is to take all the money out of my account and give it to some Middle Eastern dude over the phone. I was like, that's what you're telling me. You know what I'm saying? And so, ended up hanging up on me. And so, I thought that was funny. Well, fast forward. I'm hanging out with my man Kelvin, my Dominican dude, God rest his soul, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and so people do fall for it, and I'm going to tell you about one, Sparta. I am hanging out with Kelvin, and they call me again. And this time, I'm so happy because I got my friend here, and he can hear it. And so I put it on speaker, and this time they're telling me that there's been several houses that have been purchased in Texas, and they've been purchased using my Social Security number. And apparently that's a problem. Now my shit's about to be suspended. So I'm ready for it. And so the guy's like, he asked me about a particular address, like if I'm familiar with this address, I guess of one of these locations, right? And I was like, yeah. I said, yeah, as a matter of fact, that is a property that me and the partner, we actually, I have a partner, we purchased some properties, and we actually did buy that one. Boom! Threw his ass off, right? Now all of a sudden he don't know what the fuck to say. You know what I'm saying? And so, oh, Black Phillip, what up, yo? And so he's caught off guard. So next thing you know, he asked me about another address. And at that point, I was like, I said, that sounds familiar. I said, but I'm out and about right now. I said, I'm away from the office. I said, I'd have to get back and check that address, da-da-da. I said, but we did recently go out there and buy a few properties. And the guy's just like completely like fucking, like he doesn't know what to say and shit because I'm just like killing his whole shit, right? And so he's like fumbling and everything. And then finally, I just asked him, I was like, so, I said, let me ask you. I said, so are you saying that my Social Security number is going to be suspended because we bought some properties? And he's like, all of a sudden his attitude completely changes. Went from being the nice guy to all of a sudden he's like, no, I didn't say that. Did I say that? Did I say that? And I was just like, yo. I was like, wow, man. I said, you sound pretty angry. And he goes, fuck you. And hung up on me and shit. And I was like, holy shit. Yo, I was like, that's crazy. That's crazy, right? So, Sparta, speaking to what you said, right? Like I said, who the fuck is gonna fall for that, right? It's so obvious. It's such an obvious scam, right? My friend Mestiza Mommy hits me up, and she lets me know that her soon-to-be daughter-in-law, who's in her mid-20s, did fall for that scam. She did, in fact, fall for that exact scam. Stayed on the phone, went to her bank, pulled out all of her money, gave it to him. To the tune of $8,000. It was everything she had at that age. $8,000, yo. Like, I don't understand like how anybody will fall for it for fucking $40, let alone $8,000, yo. Like, I thought that shit was just so fucking foul, man. And so next thing you know, a month or two goes by. What, 6 subs? There's sub activity going on. Oh shit! I've collected all the level 1 emotes. Huh? What's happening? It's all this. The fuck is happening? I don't know. Damn, where was I at now? Fucking old man moment. Chat, please help me. Please. Oh, yeah. So Couple months go by, and this was the last call that I got. And they probably tried to call me a lot since then, but I always have it on like scam likely. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of, you know, I really want to talk to them sometimes just to waste their time. But the last time that they called me, I just remember I answered. I let the guy go through his whole spiel in the beginning, and then next thing you know, I just fucking leveled off on his ass and shit. Was like, yo, man. I was like, yo, you're a fucking asshole, dude. I was like, y'all, I said, man, you're a piece of shit. What y'all doing is just crazy, man. I said, how do you feel good about what you do? You're just trying to steal from people, da-da-da-da. And I said, yo, I wouldn't think anybody would fall for this shit. But I just found out that y'all took $8,000 from a girl that I know, da-da-da-da. And I'm just laying into him, right? And he's just listening to it. And I was like, you feel good about that shit? And he was like, yeah, we feel good about it. And I was like, oh, shit. So now he's just going back and forth with me. So I said a couple more smart things to him and shit. And then I was like, yo, and I said, I swear to God, man. I said, and I know it's like you specifically, because I'm not even one that's like, yo, all, you know, Indian or Middle Eastern people sound the same. But this guy sounded like the same guy, you know what I'm saying, that I had dealt with every single time. And so all of a sudden I was like, yo, and I said, and I feel like I've dealt with you before. And da-da-da. Guess what happened? Right in the middle of me saying what I'm saying, he goes, guess what? Fuck you. Hung up on me again. And I was like, oh my God, he got me, fucking bastard. You know what I'm saying? But, so, he got a little laugh in there. You know what I'm saying? He got the last laugh, actually. I can't even front, you know what I'm saying? Fucking dickhead. But, at least I got to say my piece. And I toyed with them a lot. Like I said, I kind of miss them dudes and shit, man. Because, you know, whenever a scammer calls you, it's always good to try to keep them on the phone and fuck with them and waste their time and shit. Make them think that they're doing something. But, you know, because as long as you can keep them busy, you know, that's just somebody else that they're not scamming. So, I encourage everybody, answer all scam likelies and keep them on the phone as long as you can. Oh, I didn't hit, let me hit her back. Let me hit this chick back. I'm going to tell her my name is Chickens. Give her my phone number. Because I know where this is going. And, you know, every time that this scam plays out, they always say the same shit. Like, oh, I'm so sorry that I text your number as an accident, but thank you for being so forgiving and understanding. You sound interesting and da-da-da-da. I know where this was going, so I'm going to say, yeah, you fucked my whole night up. And see how they respond to that. Because now I'm not a nice guy. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now I did get offended. So we're going to see how they respond to that. Like, yeah, you fucked my whole night up, bitch. Well, I didn't say bitch, but I left that off. I should have added that, though. I should have added that to see, because that's really pushing it. If they would have tried to come back with something after that, then it's like, whoa, okay, no regular human would do that. Oh my God, man. Yo, y'all see I got the steering wheel set up too, man, so we can take a drive. Take a drive, New Jersey drive if you want. Hold up. Hold on, you say, I'm sorry to bother you. Wait, hold up. I'm sorry to bother you. Well, I feel like I gotta say something. Call her a name, Hoodie. Call her something mean. She said, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm gonna say, well, you are still bothering me, ho. And I did. I added the ho on there too. I said, well, you're still bothering me, ho. We'll see what she has to say to that. You sound interesting. They're not gonna give up that easy, man. Because them motherfuckers don't give up until you stop talking. They don't give a fuck how loose you get. Because listen, I had one of those happen before, and the person really kept trying to act like they were real, right? And I was like, okay, send me some naked pictures. And they were like, huh? Da-da-da-da. And I was like, yes, send me pictures of your titties. And I know I'm a gentleman, guys. I am normally a gentleman, so there's no need to clip that and slide it all around. You know what I'm saying? But for the moment, Blue, her name is Nova. So, oh, sorry. Damn, what if this is a real girl? What if this is a real girl and now y'all got me being mean to but if she's a stalker, then that's how she needs to be treated. Yeah, and that's exactly what happened, Leo. That's exactly what happened. It was definitely whoever it was tried to send me some Google images, and what they were asked. Oh, yo, it was hilarious because what this person was asking me for was like some what was it? Not Cash App. It was some other thing where they wanted like my numbers and this and that, and I was like, oh, okay. I said, well, send me some titties, and then they sent me the Google stuff, and then I was like, oh, and then they're like, now what's your number? And then I was like, it's 3, and they're like, no, what's your number? And I was like, it's 3. And they're like, no, if you don't give me your number, I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. And I was like, you want to be able to scam me? Oh. But I like fucking with all these people, man. Like anybody that's coming through trying to scam and shit. Like, hey, if I get wind of it, I'm gonna participate. Like I really am. I'm not one of those just be like, nah, hang up. Nah, I'd rather stay on the phone and hear what you got to say. I really want to hear the scam, so I can tell everybody about it. We'll laugh at you. But yeah, it's unfortunate that they do get some people, man. It just sucks, yo. He said that's the number. Really, I always get like these weird calls from like 443 numbers as a Maryland area code, and nobody ever says anything. Like it happens all the time, man, and it bothers me because I feel like are they just trying to get a recording of like my voice so then they can do some AI bullshit or something? Next thing you know, there's a bunch of hoodie shit going around. Hoodie said this, hoodie said that. Look, hoodie don't say nothing. Ever. I be saying some controversial shit. He said you get them too? Yeah, everybody gets some goddamn scam things, man. But like I said, for the longest time, my phone just comes up with the whole, scam likely, and I just, send it to voicemail. But for real, I need to start answering some of them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to amuse myself a little bit during the day, make the day go by a little bit faster. Yo, I see agents online streaming too.